Hello and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and we are going to be discussing the 5 best SMGs in multiplayer as of launch. This list is going to be based on stats and usage. With SMGs, the most important factors are low recoil, high rate of fire, as well as accuracy and damage that are as high as possible. So we are going to be selecting the 5 best ones and rating them so that you know what SMG to use if you want to absolutely dominate on the battlefield. Number 5, the Rival 9. The Rival 9, occupying the 5th spot among submachine guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, caters to players who favor a fast-paced and aggressive approach. This weapon shines in close quarters combat, where its high damage output allows for quick takedowns of enemies. Its design is tailored for rapid movement and efficient room clearing, making it a formidable choice in tight spaces. However, the Rival 9's effectiveness wanes at medium to long ranges, a limitation that players need to be mindful of during gameplay. To enhance the Rival 9's capabilities, certain attachments are recommended. The Bruin Flash V4 stock significantly boosts movement and sprint speed, complementing the weapon's inherent agility. For better control during rapid fire, the Monolithic Suppressor is a valuable addition, offering improved recoil control and added benefit of quieter shots for stealthier approaches. In terms of ammunition, opting for a 40-round mag or a 60-round drum ensures longer bouts of firing without the need for frequent reloads, an advantage in heated skirmishes. The 5.45 high-grain ammo further augments the weapon's damage, making each shot count. In tactical scenarios, the Rival 9 is best utilized by players who are adept at quick positioning and close-range engagements. Its prowess is most apparent in game modes like Domination or Hardpoint, where close combat is frequent. Players should leverage the SMG's mobility and swiftly navigate the battlefield, engaging in flanking maneuvers and avoiding open areas where the weapon's short-range limitation is a notable drawback. When wielded correctly, the Rival 9 becomes more than just a weapon. It's a tool that complements an assertive dynamic playstyle, ideal for players who thrive in the adrenaline-fueled chaos of Modern Warfare 3's battlegrounds. Number 4, the AMR-9. The AMR-9 holds the 4th position among the best submachine guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, distinguishing itself through its versatile performance. This SMG is particularly adept in close combat scenarios, where its potent firepower allows players to execute swift, aggressive maneuvers. However, what truly sets the AMR-9 apart is its capacity to stretch beyond the typical SMG domain, offering a performance akin to an assault rifle when outfitted appropriately. This adaptability makes it a valuable asset in various combat situations, allowing players to engage effectively across a range of distances. Despite its versatility, the AMR-9 does come with certain limitations. The weapon's full potential is locked behind progression, as some of its most impactful attachments, such as the extended integral suppressor barrel and 9mm high-grain ammo, are only accessible at higher levels. This necessitates a commitment to the AMR-9, requiring players to invest time and effort into mastering its nuances. While it can approximate the performance of an assault rifle, the AMR-9 might still fall short in long-range precision and power compared to specialized rifles, a factor that players need to consider in their tactical planning. In practical use, the AMR-9 is ideally suited for players who value a mix of direct confrontation and strategic play. Its ability to adapt to varying ranges makes it a formidable choice in maps where combat distances can shift rapidly, particularly in objective-based game modes where encounters can range from close quarters to mid-range. The AMR-9 proves its worth as a multifaceted tool. Players wielding the AMR-9 should embrace its flexibility, adjusting their tactics to the evolving landscape of the battlefield. With the correct attachments and strategy, the AMR-9 transcends its role as a mere SMG, evolving into a hybrid that capably bridges the gap between the intense, up-close action of SMGs and the versatile engagement of assault rifles. Number 3, the FSS Hurricane. The FSS Hurricane, ranked 3rd among the elite submachine guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, brings a blend of range and firepower that sets it apart from its peers. This weapon is renowned for its high default magazine capacity and notable damage output, making it an appealing option for players who need a bit more versatility in their SMG choice. Its standout feature is the extended range it offers compared to most SMGs, allowing players to engage effectively in medium-range combat scenarios, a significant advantage in the game's diverse battlefields. While it doesn't match the speed and control of the Lockman Sub or the Striker, the FSS Hurricane compensates with its superior range and damage, making it an effective tool for various combat role. However, the FSS Hurricane is not without its shortcomings. Its slower fire rate and reduced mobility can be noticeable drawbacks, especially in close quarters combat, where split-second reactions are crucial. For players accustomed to the high-speed gameplay that other top-tier SMGs offer, the FSS Hurricane might feel a tad slower, potentially impacting their ability to maneuver swiftly in tight situations. This aspect requires players to adjust their playstyle when wielding this weapon, as its strengths lie more in sustained engagements rather than rapid close-range skirmishes. To optimize the FSS Hurricane, selecting the right attachments is key. The X10 Black Kite muzzle and the FSS Cannonade 16-inch barrel are ideal for enhancing the gun's range and accuracy, making it more formidable in mid-range fights. Adding a grip like the Saken ZX can further improve stability, aiding in maintaining control during longer bursts of fire. These attachments collectively elevate the FSS Hurricane, broadening its utility beyond the usual confines of SMG roles. In gameplay, this SMG proves especially effective in situations where holding down an objective or covering teammates across longer distances is vital. Its blend of extended range and magazine capacity allows players to defend strategic points effectively or launch sustained attacks. The FSS Hurricane thus emerges as a solid choice for those seeking an SMG that transcends typical close combat expectations, offering a mix of firepower and range that can adapt to various tactical demands in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Number 2, the Lockman Sub. In the echelon of submachine guns within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the Lockman Sub holds a prestigious second place, a testament to its exceptional capabilities in the heat of battle. Renowned for its extraordinary rate of fire, this weapon is a favorite among players who value swift and agile combat. It draws parallels with the classic MP5, celebrated for its proficiency in rapid engagements, making it an ideal choice for players who revel in the thrill of quickly overwhelming their opponents with a relentless volley of bullets. The Lockman Sub's prowess in close quarters battles is unmatched, as its ability to rapidly dispense a high volume of fire can decisively tip the scales in split-second encounters. This blend of speed and control makes it a perfect fit for aggressive playstyles, especially those who specialize in surprising their enemies by swiftly navigating tight corners and narrow corridors. However, the Lockman Sub is not without its challenges. In the environments of Modern Warfare 3, where the time to kill is a crucial factor, the weapon's rapid fire rate might not always translate to the fastest kill times, particularly when compared to other weapons with a higher damage output per shot. This necessitates a tactical approach for the players, focusing on precision and accuracy in their shots to make the most of the Lockman Sub's rapid fire capability. Mastery of the weapon thus requires not just speed, but also a keen sense of shot placement, ensuring that each burst is as effective as possible. To fully harness the potential of the Lockman Sub, the right choice of attachments is critical. The Stock Loss mod is a prime addition, enhancing the weapon's mobility and allowing for quicker movement while aiming, thus bolstering the weapon's natural agility. For players who adopt a versatile approach, pairing the Lockman Sub with a long-range weapon like a battle or sniper rifle can be a strategic advantage. The Gunner Vest attachment facilitates this dual weapon strategy, providing a balanced loadout for a range of combat situations. In gameplay, the Lockman Sub excels in environments with numerous close quarters confrontations. Its high rate of fire and manageable control make it an excellent tool for rapidly clearing rooms or executing swift surprise attacks. Players wielding the Lockman Sub should focus on leveraging its speed, using the weapon's quick fire ability to outpace and overpower adversaries in tight spaces. Number 1, the Striker. At the pinnacle of submachine gun excellence in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 stands the Striker, a weapon that has earned its place at the top through a combination of high damage output and versatility. Originally known as the UMP-45 in previous titles, the Striker's legacy was solidified during the MWIII beta phase, where it quickly became a fan favorite. Despite a subsequent nerf, this SMG has retained its elite status, largely owing to its ability to effectively engage targets at various ranges, a trait not commonly found in its class. The Striker's balanced design allows it to adapt to a multitude of combat scenarios, making it a valuable asset for players with diverse playstyles. Whether used in aggressive assaults or more calculated tactical movements, the Striker demonstrates a reliable and powerful performance capable of swift enemy takedown. However, the Striker is not without its challenges. The nerf it underwent means that players can no longer rely on it as an overwhelming force. Instead, they must employ a more thoughtful approach when wielding it. While it is versatile, the Striker might not necessarily be the best in specific categories like fire rate or control compared to other SMGs that are specialized in those areas. This necessitates a strategic balance in its use, where players must leverage its strengths while being mindful of situations where specialized weapons might have an edge. To optimize the Striker, certain attachments are recommended. The Lockman Mark II light stock is an excellent choice for enhancing mobility, allowing players to maneuver swiftly across the battlefield, an essential aspect in many combat situations. For those who prefer an even more aggressive approach, opting for no stock at all can further boost boost the weapon's mobility. Another key attachment is the Striker Recon Long Barrel, which extends the range and bullet velocity, thus amplifying the weapon's effectiveness at a variety of distances. When equipped with these attachments, the Striker transforms into a dynamic and adaptable weapon, capable of handling diverse combat scenarios with ease. Its utility is evident in various game modes, especially those where mobility and the ability to engage at different ranges are key. The Striker's balanced nature makes it a robust choice for both offensive and defensive strategies, suitable for holding ground in a firefight or swiftly repositioning to gain a tactical advantage. Its adaptability to different maps and playstyles, from close-quarters urban environments to more open strategic settings, underscores its status as a top-tier SMG. The Striker's combination of damage, range, and mobility not only make it an effective weapon, but also a satisfying one to use across a myriad of combat scenarios in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. With the right attachments and tactical application, the Striker emerges as an indispensable component in any player's arsenal, a testament to its well-deserved ranking. But that's that. Video's over now. Return to your pod and hibernate until tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.